A PMCF survey is not a questionnaire you put together in an afternoon. Notified bodies see the difference immediately. Here's what the process actually needs to look like. So post-market clinical follow-up surveys can be used to address residual uncertainty from your risk management file or clinical data gaps identified in your clinical evaluation, but they only work as intended if they're set up properly from the start. Before anything else, you need to define your survey objectives, and it's worth taking a step back to explain what that actually means. So your PMCF survey objectives are the specific questions you are trying to answer through your data collection. What do you still need to know about your device in real-world use? Are there any long-term safety outcomes you haven't yet captured? Do you need to collect additional performance data in a specific patient population? Are there rare adverse events that your pre-market clinical data wasn't powered to detect? Those questions become your objective, and they must trace directly back to the residual risk in your risk management file and the evidence gaps identified in your clinical evaluation. That link is the first thing your notified body will check. Vague objectives like monitored device performance won't pass. You need specific, measurable, and clinically meaningful goals tied to your actual device and its known evidence gaps. Once your objectives are defined, you need to design your survey, and this is where a survey protocol comes in. A survey protocol is the document that governs how your survey will be conducted. It sets out your methodology, your target population, your sample size justification, and how data will be collected and stored in a GDPR-compliant way. This is what separates a legitimate clinical data collection activity from a basic questionnaire or customer feedback survey. It gives your survey scientific rigor and regulatory traceability, and it's a document that demonstrates to your notified body that you've approached this seriously. Sitting above all of this is your PMCF plan that will be reviewed by the notified body as part of your technical file. The plan comes before any data collection begins every time. Once your survey is complete, your findings will go into your PMCF evaluation report, which feeds directly back into your clinical evaluation update and your PSUR. This continuously strengthens your clinical evidence base. This is a cycle, not a one-time event, and each stage needs the right documentation to support it. Getting this right first time saves months of notified body back and forth and protects your certification timeline. If you'd like us to review your current PMCF plan or build one from scratch, we offer a full PMCF survey design and implementation service. Get in touch with us today.